Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Michigan Masters 2019 here at the Radisson in Farmington Hills, Michigan, just outside Detroit. It is a lovely morning. It is a perfect morning for some of what people may say the hypest game of Pong that there is out there. Tennis, hockey, nothing got anything on the neon majesty that is Windjammers. It is your boy, Hunter D, a.k.a. HD Mex, featuring your other boy.
I'm Drew Chuck. Thank you guys for joining us today. This lovely, 30-degree Michigan day. Perfect day to stay inside and play some Windjammers.
It is an epic day to play some Windjammers. We started off on Friday. We are down from 31 contestants. This is top 8.
It is.
In the meantime, we got ourselves our first matchup of the night. They are making their way to the stage. It is going to be Jordy versus Zagrand K. Two excellent players.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is actually Rockdan and Chaz.
Rockdan and Chaz. It's all right, though. This should definitely be an interesting match. Both of these players definitely top of the line, especially in the state. Rockdan is basically an institution when it comes to Michigan Masters and Windjammers gameplay. Rockin' the Mega Man, sure, I gotta respect that. Specifically Mega Man 2, the best one, let's be honest. And we'll be able to figure out who is number 1 in the state in Michigan in regards to Windjammers.
Yeah, Chaz coming all the way from Maryland to play today. He won Catherine Full Body yesterday, looking to add another medal, another trophy to his weekend. But Rockdan is definitely not going to go down easy. Very strong player as well.
It's gonna be interesting to see how much Rockdan will make his rallying cry. He placed top 8, if that says anything, in regards to Power Rangers last night that had its own certain rules that slurp, delicious, shots.
Yeah, that was a very fun bracket.
There was just gun everywhere. And then regardless, it seems like he stayed hydrated, which is proper, and it looks like all the tank is all empty for him, so he's just riding. Hey, we're fresh. We loaded up on some gas. Has that high corn syrup content, if you know what I'm saying. But we're trying to make – it looks like Rockdan's going to try and make it work. And in regards to Chaz, what do we expect from Chaz? Because from what I understand, he's heavily active on the Windjammers Discord, and he's trying to make it work for here. And I would not be surprised if this comes out gun blazing.
Yeah, so Chaz plays this game a lot. His training partner is Jordy, who you'll see in a minute in this top 8 as well. So they play this game together all the time. Very well versed. He plays K. Wessel, I believe. He's first player here, which means Rockdan on the other side. I don't remember Italy's name, but
it is Luigi.
Actually,
Loris Ballargi.
Ballargi, there we go.
Yeah, and it's not uncommon to see it from Rockdan, but
yeah.
Chaz obviously picking the big strength character. We might be able to see some pushbacks, but this is one of the strongest characters in the game. Chaz, very middle tier.
He is. He's also very slow. His normal move speed is not very fast, so he kind of has to dash around a lot to get places. But this is a stage that's not bad for him. He kind of likes the smaller stages.
Good thunder loop and right back at you.
Good return as
good setup for 3 from Chaz.
Drawing first blood, getting 3 points. And high-level Windjammers gets really interesting because you don't see as many scores as you kind of do at lower level. Like, time's already halfway done. They both have 3 points.
And it's not uncommon to see maybe a 0-0 game going into the final 10 seconds, especially with high-level Windjammers.
Definitely. This game is very heavy reaction-based.
Tomahawk.
Very heavy, just like not messing up on defense or having to do a juke where you throw the wrong way, kind of like what happened there. He thought he was going to throw it down, it went up, dashed the wrong way, and that was 5 points for Chaz.
Well, dazed and confused, Chaz trying to get back in with it. Hasn't seen a blitzkrieg yet, but we have seen a couple thunder loops and a loop right back at you.
Yeah, and for those who don't know, the way supers do work in this game, each character has their own unique super. Wessel's is the one that kind of goes in the up and then down. Yeah.
It is the blitzkrieg, and then we got ourselves the thunder loop from the Italian.
Yeah, and that's
Chaz taking the first advantage.
Goes on fire. But everyone also has a super where it just kind of spins. There's not like a huge crazy graphic like some of the other ones have. And then you can also do the super lob, the hammer throw.
Got to beware that tomahawk gets you in that right state of mind. So, good back and forth. Chaz taking full control. It'll be interesting to see how long it'll take for Rockdan to make that full-on download.
Yeah, definitely. This is a very commanding lead for Chaz right now. any score right now will do it. And he
Oh,
goes for
the lob for 2. Disrespect. Disrespect.
But that's really smart, and that's one of the few times where lob's really good. Lob only gives 2 points, but when you're up 10, you need 12 to win. That's a great play right there.
A one-possession game, and we'll see exactly where Rockdan will choose his next course, because opening round is random, and then from there, the loser picks. So it'll be interesting to see where Rockdan goes.
We will see. Looks like he's going for clay, one of the stages with bumpers. Interesting mechanic here.
Yep, has the barriers near the center and the 5-point center. So in regards to Thunder Loop, it'll definitely make things more interesting for Rockdan, making more of a mystery on where this will go.
Yeah, and the Thunder Loop in this stage actually can get really weird, but Chaz immediately bounces it off the bumper with the first 3-point. But Rockdan firing back.
Using those bumpers
just
right off the
acing each other right away, So we got interesting here. So yeah, the bumpers are weird because they'll bounce off if you hit it from the side, but if you hit it dead on, it just kind of pops up in the air. And when the disc is in the air like that, you can charge under it. That's how you get your special attacks off.
Oh, but Jason confused.
I definitely think this is a good choice for Rockdan, though.
Good use of the bumpers. So far, so good. Probably one of the better starts. Oh, wow. Beautiful using of the center bumpers.
Yeah, that was really well played.
And both these guys just
firing off. It is too early in the morning for these bumpers.
None of these guys are wasting any time. No. Thunder Loop goes for the shock back. Goes for the Blitzkrieg. Couldn't get it off. Thunder Loop coming back. Nope. No. Straight. Coming back. Using the bumpers. Days of Confuse.
Ooh.
Good catch by Rockdan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Up again. He keeps going. So there's a really kind of cool thing he can do on the stage if he gets the Thunder Loop off right, where it'll like circle around the bumpers. It looks really cool, and it's kind of gimmicky.
Yeah.
But it can be hard to deal with, especially if you don't know about it.
Yeah. Chaz taking advantage.
But yeah, Chaz taking the round, and this is him his tournament round, or sorry, his match round if he can take it here.
He advances and sends Rockdan into the loser's bracket.
Yeah.
3-3. A lot more offensive that we're seeing compared to the previous match.
That was a really good catch by Rockdan. Chaz getting these supersonic shots off, but it ends up
hard read.
Yeah. At this point, Chaz just needs to score 2 more times.
Oh.
I've never seen that couch. He did like a little taunt. He spun it.
Good. And spin-a-rooney going.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the Blitzkrieg off. Tries to go for the super skipper.
I think that's smart. If he'd done the Blitzkrieg, it would have kind of bounced a little weird.
Oh, yeah. And especially for this stage, it doesn't really use the benefit of the bumpers.
Yeah, not well. I think his other option there could have been to try to do a lob, but it might have been a little weird.
Oh,
30 seconds left.
Both of them controlling the center of the field.
Yeah.
Oh,
ooh, that's a rough one. And it's
going
to be hard for Rockdan to come back from this with only 20 seconds left.
It is a one-possession game for Chaz to take it in advance.
Chaz definitely just needs to play good defense right now, and he will take this. 15 seconds. And he's holding on right now. And at this point, even if Rockdan scores, Chaz just needs to hold on to the disc as long as he can.
Ooh,
and even with the 5, 4 seconds left. 3,
Let's see if he can
2.
make it happen.
Can he do anything right now? No. Chaz just holds the disc, and that is it.
Chaz advances, sends Rockdan into the loser's bracket. Excellent opening
advancing
match.
to winners finals.
Showing Chaz that he is as on par as The Wire is to HBO in regards to Windjammers.
Yeah, absolutely. Certainly no stranger to this game. Looking for another trophy this weekend. And now up next, I believe, this will be Jordy versus...
Zagran K.
Zagran K. Ooh.
We're not skipping out on quality in regards to this tournament. These players have earned their way to this spot, and moreover, they have taken all sorts of control along the way. It's kind of amazing.
There are some very good Windjammers players here this weekend. They definitely showed up to play some Windjammers, to jam some wind.
Oh, yeah. And so I'm looking at the previous pools that were happening. Rockdan took it 2-0, sweep the entire board. And then from there we get to, let's see if we can get to Zagran K. Zagran K, Jordy taking it 2-0 across the board, not a single loss against some of the who's who in regards to this. Master Who coming in, redeeming himself from the loser's bracket. This is Zagran K also going on undefeated streak, only losing one match in this tournament. So,
wow.
Moreover, like, if anyone has made it to this point, one loss on their record in this tournament is the farthest that they've gone.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. And I mean, and Jordy, very strong Windjammers player, been doing this for a while. I believe he got ranked 3rd overall, like, in the world on the Windjammers circuit last year, which got him, like, a free trip to EVO and all that stuff.
Right. And he is...
I think he got 4th place at EVO.
And you said the training partner of Chaz.
And, yeah, training partner of Chaz. So
Iron Shapin's Iron.
So they're trying to get that Maryland winners finals.
Good to see that Costa zoom.
Yep. And, yeah, Jordy playing Jordy Costa.
Got to do it for the culture.
Yeah, the Grand K out here playing Weissel. It's interesting. I feel like I don't see that many people play Weissel, but there's a good bit out here today. I think he's a good character. I play him, but
it seems to be one of those high-reward, high-risk players
definitely
in regards to strength. You do get that benefit out of that pushback, and we are at the stadium where you get that X factor in the middle.
Yeah.
That red section gets bigger and bigger the more a person scores.
He actually just barely missed it. It was a little bigger, and the thing about that is it does reset once someone scores on it. So you saw it get a little big there for a second, but he just barely missed that 5.
And it also doesn't reset in between sets as well.
Yeah, so yeah, if you just 12-0 someone the first game, and they score next, they're probably getting 5 points, the next round.
That's the hope, at least.
That's the idea.
Goes for the rocket diagonal into the corner.
Yeah, a very quick round 1 by Jordy there.
You wouldn't think that type of super would go well in regards to this stadium. It is the largest, but you do have those 3 in the corners, which doesn't give you that benefit of the X factor that's been growing and growing.
Yeah, it's definitely getting big up there. But I think this is kind of a rough first stage for Zagran K. I think this is one of Weissel's harder stages. Very big, kind of hard to get around on, and like I said before, he's a really slow character, so he has to kind of rely on dashing a lot.
X factor reaching its max.
Yeah, which
absolute
means
max.
So you can see it's getting really big. But yeah, so he's kind of gotta rely on like getting back to the middle after every throw, and then reacting every time it's thrown to the side.
Tomahawk, in the corner for
that was a rough one.
Shutout. My goodness.
Very, very quick first game by Jordy there.
Jordy coming out strong. Wondering where the Zagran K will. We're going to Concrete.
Ooh, interesting choice.
So we got ourselves the 5-point center, the 3-point edges, and the barriers are near the walls. So obviously playing to the strengths of it. Actually, 5 points edges.
Yeah, this is the other bumper stage. There's 2 of them. Clay has the bumpers kind of in the middle. Concrete has them more to the side like this.
Up.
Gets a little interesting. I think this one works a bit better for Weissel.
Gets the Blitzkrieg, Tomahawk back. Ooh, look at that speed and gets the pushback in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really important. If you catch the supers too close to the goal, they will knock you into the goal.
And that's the benefit of playing a character like a Weissel. You get that extra power to get you that extra oomph. Where in regards to Jordy playing that Costa, it's all about that timing and speed to get that ultimate pushback.
Yeah, it's working well. His character certainly is no slouch when it comes to strength, but doesn't quite match Weissel, but it's not matter. Jordy is looking dominant right now. And he is about to make this a very quick 2-0 if it continues. The Grand K needs to wake up soon.
What an absolute shutout, though. He hasn't scored anything.
I think he scored once, but Jordy's trying to make sure that doesn't happen again. Gets the 5 right away. Okay.
There we go.
Grand K's back on the board. Saying he's not out yet. He's waking up. There's a good catch. There it goes.
There he goes. The Grand K coming back. Let's see if he can be able to maintain this momentum and be able to start something off of this. Ooh.
It's a rough one. He needs to be careful because if Jordy hits a 5, that's going to be it. But it's a Grand K trying to stay alive here. This is the moment, when you can make a break. And, wow, that was so close to being
diagonal. Very close. Uh-oh.
Someone's controller disconnected?
Uh-oh. Shenanigans.
Is it his? Oh, I think his controller desync?
Yeah. We have a desync.
That was mine.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Right, no, you're fine. Yeah. I would have paused though if I could.
Some hardware.
Yeah, it looked like his controller disconnected. I'm not sure what happened there.
We have a contact. Looks like they're going to go through with it.
We're just going to count it, but
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a rough one. They are just gonna take it. So Jordy will advance, but that's a heartbreak. You hate to see it happen like that.
But let's see if Zagran K can be able to hopefully do some maintenance in regards to this and make sure that this was a one-time accident.
Yeah, it looked like he was using a converter, so it might have been one of those issues where some of the converters will have the timeout.
Yeah.
He might have had to you know, resync his controller after every match or something.
Yeah, commentator curse. I feel like that unfortunately happens from time to time. Like, you want to try and give any player a benefit of the doubt in regards to, maybe this might be a rally, maybe this might be happening, and then all of a sudden, nah, JK, LOL.
Yeah.
But one of the most interesting finishes that ever happened in regards to this, but hopefully we will not see it again. Knock on wood.
Yeah, it's a really rough one. Next is Silent Black Cat versus Shine. Silent Black Cat actually the second place finisher in the Catherine tournament yesterday. Got a lot of the Catherine players out here also playing Windjammers.
Some good crossover. You wouldn't expect it to have that crossover, but I think if you're strong in multiple games, like they're so different, like you can be like, oh, there's not really a cross training to it, you might say.
It's kind of a weird one because, yeah, Catherine's very puzzle-based, but this is very reaction. But there's a little bit of both, and I think just because they like both games as much, you'll go to like the Catherine room, and everyone, people are also playing Windjammers. Like, oh, I'll just play Windjammers too. This game's great. So they all kind of got into it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Silent Black Cat coming out here. I think not Maryland, but around that area.
Right.
I don't know, I'm from California. It's all the East Coast to me.
Right.
And Shine, I'm not sure where he is from, but
it should be interesting to see because, of course, with what we've seen in the semifinals recently, Chaz and Jordy, they're meeting up in the winners final. So teammate versus teammate.
Yeah, and that's certainly not something, you know,
it's not uncommon.
It's not uncommon for them to do that, right? They've met up in winners finals multiple times before. That might have even happened at Michigan Masters last year. I know they were both in top 8 at least.
All right, we got ourselves Miller and Costa.
Yeah.
At the stadium, once again, the RNG not benefiting anybody, starting out with stadium first.
Yeah, and Miller, not a very commonly seen character, but it seems to be working out so far for Shine. Up 6-0 in this first round here.
Yeah, has the highest dexterity against.
Yeah. I think the big thing is his super is just not great, so you don't see him using like his super that often. He just goes for the universal one there.
Yeah. Goes for the side burner. Yep. Oh, and right back at you.
Yeah, Silent Black Cat is she's doing a very good job returning these supers here.
Not really controlling the center of the board. They're just working from side to side using those slides.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Go for the lob.
Interesting choice to lob. Kind of fake it out, but wow, Shine
takes the first set.
Shine just looks like he's more awake right now. You know, he got a good night's rest, ate his Wheaties, drank his coffee. Silent Black Cat.
The benefits.
Yeah.
Of a 10 a.m. tournament. Going for 3 right from the jump with the tomahawk.
But that 5-point zone is growing.
Almost at max. 2 more points in order to get it.
Yeah.
Excellent volley going for the side burner. Yep. Couldn't be able to get it off.
Return on it. That's actually a pretty good choice by Shine, too, because when it gets returned like that,
you know where it's going.
Right, and you know where it's going, but also it can't hit the 5. Mm-hmm. So it completely mitigates that comeback factor of the stage.
Yeah. Goes for the 3.
Yeah.
Shine taking advantage.
That was a really close miss by Cat.
Oh, gets that pushback and gets the 12. Takes the first
well played
set
by Shine. And it doesn't look like either player is necessarily playing bad. It really just looks like Shine's more awake right now.
Right.
You know, he's reacting a little better. He's reacting a little cleaner. And Cat's missing some things that are costing her a lot. So but we'll see what happens in game 2. This Cat's counter pick and goes to concrete.
Got to utilize that sides.
Yeah.
Good volley by both. There's the first implementation of those barriers right from the jump. Oh, goes for the 3 in the center. And that's one of the unfortunate things about taking Miller. It is the most slowest to happen super in the game. Like, because obviously you know it's going to go right to the edge and then ride that one section. But once it goes, it bites. Where you get to Costa and he gets that rocket diagonal, it's just instantaneous.
Right. It's very... it's a lot easier to react to Miller's super.
Ooh, that pushback into it. Silent Black Cat staying in this. And for the 5 doesn't mean anything. Shine, shine, shine.
Shine with the 16-6, and he is on his match round here if he takes it.
Ooh, goes for the 5 right from the jump. Not much use from the barriers. I'm kind of surprised by that. But then again, keep you all guessing. Up goes for the lob. Couldn't get the super off and goes for the 5. Could we see it just a 3-toss game?
Shine on tournament point. Goes for the lob because he knows he only needs the 2 more.
Match point.
Yes, sorry.
I'm getting, I know
not
it's
quite
hype.
in the tournament
It's
yet.
hype.
It's not the end yet. There's still so much more. And that was it. A quick, pretty quick 2-0. Yeah.
For Shine.
By Shine.
And we got ourselves probably Master Who versus Linus come up.
Yeah, looks like it.
But Shine does advances and will face a Grand K. Unfortunately, this is the end of the road for Silent Black Cat. But making top 8.
Yeah, that's especially in a tournament as stacked as this.
Yeah. 31 entrants, which to some doesn't seem as stacked, but when you get just killers in Windjammers coming in from Maryland, from California, from all sorts of Michigan, like you never know what's coming to play.
Right. It's it's a 31-man bracket, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when it's a 31-man bracket and 29 of those people are killers, it gets rough.
You earn your spot.
Right. Yeah, Linus versus Master Who. Linus, yet again another Catherine player in top 8 here.
That's fair.
You might be able to guess by the sheep hat he's rocking right now.
I get it. It's a reference.
Yeah. And Yace Master Who.
Ooh.
With the shades. Really like the accessorizing going on stage right now.
Very cultured.
Yeah.
Very proper. The best in quality that you get from Michigan Masters.
Yeah, I would expect nothing less from Michigan Masters. The highest quality tournament there is.
Anticipate nothing but deliver less. Is not the theory of Michigan Masters.
Not at all. Lawn.
Italy and Japan, our first debut today of Mita. Mita being the quickest player, the highest running speed, the best curve power, also with that fire snake.
Right,
and also
you don't see her that often, but
and we got Pista Pasta for us in regards to the Thunder Loop again. There's that benefit of that curve.
Yeah, she has some really crazy curve shots on her, and her run speed is very fast, so she can just kind of get around the field.
There's the Thunder Loop. Ooh, good catch. I would not expect that.
Yeah, that was actually really well done. I thought she was going to go in the goal. Her strength is the lowest, so she can get knocked into that goal pretty easily.
Very easily. Has the weakest throwing speed and the sliding power as well.
But she gets around, and it's pretty even so far. Tied up at 6-6.
Oh!
And Linus pulling ahead with that return lob. Master Who is not ready for that one. And that was nice!
That loop-de-loop and pull.
And it was just like slow enough that he wasn't sure where it was going.
Timing. Precision beats power, timing beats speed. Goes for the snake. Yep.
Gonna return it with the lob. And again, Linus catching those lobs.
Master Who delivers it back. 6-6. Oh, 6-9. LOL.nice.jpg.
Linus, if he can get another score, that'll take the first game here.
Ooh,
Master
rally
Who,
9-9. It is a one-possession game.
Definitely is. Unless you go for the lob, that's the one way you can't win here.
Oh,
but Master
Who
tying it up here.
Good comeback into it. We got ourselves a game.
He's got a real match. This is definitely the closest match I've seen so far this morning. So, Chaz and Rockdown was pretty close too, actually.
It was very close, but the 2-0 doesn't present good. It'll be nice to see a good split, which we might end up seeing.
We might.
3-5.
Looking very close right now. Both players looking pretty even. 6-5 now. Master Who taking a slight lead here.
Oh, snap. We got ourselves the Hype Lords.
Yep. I also love that I can just hear these players just talking to each other the whole time.
God, right at 9-5.
9. Master Who looking to take this first game. One more score here will do it.
Utilizing those curves, couldn't be able to get anything off of it. Excellent rally.
Ooh, and just barely misses it. Master Who takes round 1.
Oh, he knows what's up. Look at that smile on him. He's getting hype. Oh, got to shake it up. Got to wake up.
Waking up.
I know. It's before noon. What the hell is this?
It's Michigan Masters. We were all up late last night.
I think the thing is, Master Who shouldn't be counting the amount of hats that's on Linus. Too much. I ended up falling stream on stream. We're on concrete.
Yes, it's been a pretty popular counter pick. I'm not sure what specifically is working for people, but it seems like going there. Maybe they're just trying to see how people play on it and how they kind of adapt to it. But
now, in regards to supers, it seems like that both of these character picks definitely benefit with the barriers.
Yeah, it's working out well for him.
Utilizing those curves, dazed and confused. Yeah. Just enough.
And wow, that was really well done by Linus. Yeah.
Oh, right back
that's
into
a rough one. Master Who getting the double 5 points. One more.
Oh, goes for the lob. Go up, back at you.
By Linus, but that was a... This is rough, though, because, yeah, even these lobs can close it out here, and he's going for it. He wants that exact 12 points. He's trying to get exact change out here.
Tomahawk back for 5. 11. One possession game for both players.
Definitely is.
Oh, slow.
Ooh, that's a rough one. Where'd it go?
Oh,
that was so close. Oh, man. Oh! Linus did not know where that was going off those bumpers. That was a really rough one to catch, but Master Who taking round 1 here. Yeah.
I feel shocked, Cotton. Oh, the slow.
And Linus speeding it up. He's not trying to go slow today.
Oh. Oh. Good.
That was a good catch.
Goes for the snake. No, goes for the skipperoonie off the barrier.
Smart.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent call. Good defense. Oh, and down.
And just barely doesn't
using
catch
that
it.
center fence. Oof. Excellent advantage for Linus. Oh, good misread.
Two with the 5's not out yet. Never mind. That takes that round for Linus.
Linus. Slow and steady could win this race.
Yeah, he's staying alive for sure. But, you know, Master Who, if he takes this round, that's going to knock Linus out of the tournament.
Yes.
So Linus needs to make sure he stays alive here, and that's not a good start for it.
Oh, good catch.
Goes for the slow. I think he tried to fake a lob there, but didn't work out for him.
Read.
Master Who sitting on match point, and that's going to do it.
Master Who advances. Unfortunately, this is the end of the road for Linus, but big ups. Delivering hell of a match.
Definitely. Both players played very well. But yeah, that last round, Master Who looked like he'd figured it out. Looking very dominant. And
unfortunately, too little, too late.
I'm not leaving until you disconnect me. I'm not leaving.
what a Linus winning the moment of the day, being proper. He's like, hey, disconnect me. Disconnect. Oh.
There's so many. Yes.
Big ups, disconnecting the
props to Linus. Gotta disconnect him.
Yes.
I'll make him disconnect.
Hey.
Another one. Another one.
All right, and you can't disconnect your own, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He did his best. Someone else is gonna have to come in and disconnect that last one.
Filthy bad players.
Who says we're not cultured here at Michigan Masters? Oh my goodness!
But it is definitely
appreciated.
Yeah,
and could be a potential disaster averted.
No, absolutely. Especially, we've already had a controller issue once, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of, we got the Grand K coming up next versus Shine.
Gosh.
And immediately they're going to disconnect it again. So hopefully, yeah, this is a
potential disaster averted.
Right.
Sony, step your game up. We need to do mass closings in regards to this. For God's sakes, Microsoft even has it on point.
Yeah, I actually don't even know what the Xbox One's
controller when you're done,
it's just done?
It's just done. Like, if you want to do mass forgets, you can do that, I believe.
Nope. That's actually really smart.
Absolutely the Mad Lads. UK versus Germany. It's like the World Wars all over again.
Yeah, Shine once again on Miller. It's a Grand K playing Weisel. And we're starting off on lawn.
Haven't seen lawn yet. Got that 5-point center, those 3-point edges, absolute open field.
Yeah, not a great stage for the Grand K. I think it's a bit of one of the bigger ones. A little rougher for Weisel to get around on. And like you saw there, he ends up at one side of the stage. If he returns it that fast, it's really hard for him to get back. Yeah,
it's a good bait.
So he's really got to be on top of where he is when he returns it. Try to get back to the center so he can react to where it's going right away. But
it's a Grand K, probably learning from his mistakes, though.
Yeah. And I'm sure that last loss hurt, and you're seeing the strength of him there, knocking him back into the goal.
Good volley. Shine utilizing those slides.
That was a good curve by Shine.
Side burner goes for the corner.
Yeah.
Couldn't be able to get it off this time. Going for the tomahawk. Couldn't get the push in. Just not enough strength. Oh, and a
that's
down
a
for
rough
2.
Drop.
Misread on that slide.
Right, just kind of slid around too much. Couldn't quite get in the right spot to catch it.
Try to be frosty.
Getting the 9 there, that was a really good return by him, and that's actually really important because there's only 15 seconds left. That could be what he needs. Stay alive here. Goes for the hammer throw. Good catch. 9 seconds left. The Grand K is going to take it.
It's a Grand K making it matter.
Yeah. And after that heartbreaker in winners, he wants this. So
it's Grand K getting hyped, getting his hand claps in between sets.
Yep.
Trying to wake up his hands. It looks like he's starting to gain that momentum.
Definitely getting there, and he is looking way more awake than Shine right now.
Goes for the tomahawk, couldn't get it off. Side burner? Nope.
No, goes right down the middle.
Oh, and blitzkrieg to respond.
There's a Grand K looking really dominant this round. Up 9-0 right now.
Where was this? A Grand K for the first round, but here comes Shine.
Yeah, Shine's definitely still in this. And not quite able to get the super charge there, but
6-9, LOL, JPEG done. Nice. Oh, and 3 to respond. The Grand K takes the first set.
And I'm curious to see what Shine's counter pick is going to be.
What would you recommend?
Stadium, yeah. It's a good choice. In my opinion, Wessel's worst stage. Really hard for him to get around there, just because it's so big.
Not to mention the X factor.
Right.
Does not benefit. Doesn't seem to benefit both players, but
Yeah,
Miller, if answered properly, could make something happen off of that.
It's interesting because Miller's super doesn't really seem like it would benefit well because it only can hit the sides, but it also means, like you kind of saw when he played Silent Black Cat, if it gets returned, the same thing can happen.
Yep.
So
return to center
yeah,
for 5.
Ooh, tries to go for the lob fake, but Grand K is on top of it right now.
Good recovery. That looked very,
yeah, that
very
was really
close.
For
and 3.
Yeah.
Sideburner. Nope, goes for the loop. Blitzkrieg, right back at you. Ooh. Hard read of that diagonal. That pushback could have been detrimental.
That was so close. Yeah, wow. Charging it up. Goes
Tomahawk for 3. And here we see that X Factor grow.
And you're kind of seeing just how hard it is to hit that 5 points when it's that small, too. Like
exactly.
A lot of these look like they're close, but get 3 points. But there's the 5.
There's the reset and the rally.
Yep. But this is definitely still anyone's game here.
Ooh, the skip.
Yep.
And we got 30 seconds left.
Yeah, Shine looking in a pretty dominant position to take this one, but it's definitely not over yet.
All it takes is a 5 to tie.
So it does, but that's not it. And that's going to take the first round, or game 2 for Shine.
Look at the size of the X Factor just growing and growing. The Grand K can make something happen out of this. The Tomahawk.
He definitely could.
First side burner and gets the push in for 3. Look at this. We're at max size.
So big.
We're at max size for the X Factor.
And he wants to try to hit that now, because if he does, he can actually get it big enough again to make it matter that he, gets it. The 5 points is kind of interesting, because if you only get 1, a lot of times it doesn't matter, but he gets the 3. Still matters. Still on the board.
But still, we feel a lot more relief in regards to getting that 5. But unfortunately, gets that reset. Sideburner? Nope, Tomahawk.
But another 3.
Look like a 5.
Okay, definitely, yeah, right.
But now we're seeing the inverse. Look at the X Factor grow for the Grand K and couldn't get it off. Tied 6-6.
Yes, it's definitely just going to come down to, or it should come down to whoever scores, 4 threes first.
Nice dodging pick. 30 seconds remaining. Plenty of time for both players. 9-9.
A good rally going, but the Grand K looking to close this out here. It does manage to tie it up.
This is advanced point for the Grand K if he takes this. Could knock out Shine completely.
Yeah,
both players can be knocked out.
Stay alive.
3 hard into the corner with conviction. Right back at it.
Getting that 5 though.
Ooh, lob for 2 and gets the 5.
Yep.
Interesting read by Shine. Always got to keep you guessing. Chances are we won't see another lob shot for a while, but excellent.
Probably not, but sometimes it matters a lot. Ooh, and it hits the 5 there. That's a rough one.
One more throw for Shine.
And goes for the lob. Puts the super lob in, and the Grand K.
Shine survives.
Yep, Shine.
Our first 1-to-1. Excellent matchup.
Yeah, but this is going to be the Grand K's counter pick now, so he's got a lot of options here. He went concrete earlier against Jordy, but he's got to think about this for a second.
Going back to concrete.
He's thinking about it. I also think beach is good. I think tiled's good. Tiled.
Going with tiled. We got ourselves those barriers in the center. Excuse me. No barriers at all.
Tile does not have barrier.
Yeah.
Very small stage. It's got the
5 points at the
5
edges.
points on the sides. Yeah.
It is the second smallest court of the game.
Yeah, well, which is kind of why Weissel likes it. It's really easy for him to move around and just bully the stage.
And you got those Blitzkriegs that have that full advantage of that small ring.
So like Shine getting the 5s. I was gonna say his super is actually not bad here, just because he can. He's always going to go for the sides if he does it, which would get him 5 if it gets in. But it's such a small stage, it's really easy to react when it's going on the side.
Blitzkrieg couldn't get it off.
but again,
Shine
hitting those 5s.
Making good with that counter pick. Oh, Skipperoonie into the pushback for the 5. A 3-toss game for Shine.
The 3 quick 5s for Shine, and he is now on match point.
Yep. Goes for the tomahawk. Couldn't be able to get it off. Gets that side burner. Oh, hard read. It's a Grand K using that 5.
Yep. But Shine firing right back, getting 3 points.
Oh, risky business.
It's a little unfortunate he couldn't get under it early enough to get the super, but it's a Grand K firing right back with his own 5s.
Ooh, that pushback. Did not expect that at all.
No, definitely not. And Shine not out yet. He's trying to close it out here.
Blitzkrieg, nope, goes for the skip.
Good catch by Shine.
Not enough. Blitzkrieg right back for 3.
It's all tied up.
This is it. This is it. Unless we see a miraculous timeout, which is rare, but I've seen it happen.
It can definitely happen, but it's still pretty it.
Oh my God, tomahawk back and forth. Yep. Oh, skipper to the 5.
Good start by Shine here.
He's seen that a lot lately.
Gets it again. What's it going to be? Ooh, goes.
Blitzkrieg. Oh, the deceivingness of that 5. Tomahawk back.
Good catch by the Grand K. And I think Shine's doing a really good job of mixing it up between going for the top and the bottom goal.
Exactly. Side burner, going for that curve. Got a minute left on the board. Tied 5-5.
It's the other one's game, but wow, gets knocked back into the bowl by.
This is possession point Shine.
Yeah. Grand K's got to be on top of things here. Any score, and I'll take it. And Shine.
That is it. Shine advances. Hell of a match. 2-1.
That was crazy.
This is unfortunately the end of the Grand K's journey, but making top 8 here at Michigan Masters.
Yeah, he definitely had a strong showing. Yes. Had that really unfortunate controller malfunction in winners.
But still
looking pretty good.
All right, looks like we got Rock Dan versus Master Who. Definitely going to be a very, very competitive match. Whoever advances here takes on against Shine, who we just recently seen. We still got winners final coming up against Chaz and Jordy. We're anticipating an excellent match for that because that is 3 out of 5, I believe.
That should be, yes.
Yeah, for winners final. Definitely excited to see what exactly is going to be happening here. Not wearing the shades. He means business for this.
He's ready. He wore it for the first one, trying to show up, but now it's like, all right, I got to get serious. I got to play Rock Dan.
Yeah.
This guy plays Windjammers, man. And once again,
bless.
Disconnect the devices.
Bless. So where's
there you go. He's got the shades back on now.
Oh, for sure. Got to represent the culture. Where's everybody from chat from? Where are you guys watching this from? We want to see how much of a reach that we get from this. We are watching this live from Vampire Arcadia. Big ups to the streamers. Without them, none of this would be possible, literally and figuratively.
Yep.
So that and Michigan Masters in general putting on such a courageous event.
Yeah, this event's great. I came out last year, loved it. Probably going to be a regular for me every year.
Oh, yeah. I would say I'm a regular. This is my 3rd year attending. Jay's helped me out a lot in regards to my end. I throw my own and my own convention. It all goes to help charity. ComboCon, June 7th through 9th. Feel free to hit us up on Facebook. It's one of those things where support your FGC. That's probably the longest story short. We're here at the beach, the smallest stage, 5 points in the center, 3 points edges. Rock Dan, starting out strong. We got ourselves a mirror match with a piece de pasta for it. Rock Dan.
Yeah, Rock Dan looking really strong out the gate. Up 9-0 pretty quick here. But Master Who firing back. He's not out yet.
Good, the Thunder Loop. One back at you. No, goes for the Tomahawk. Back and back. Hey. Oh, for 3. Rock Dan making the first set easy. We got ourselves Minnesota and New York City. Welcome, welcome for Windjammers. Minnesota.
And good rally by both players so far. Wow, that was a crazy return. But both players kind of waking up, staying alive here. This is, like you said, it's the smallest stage, kind of the most basic, but you definitely want to be awake.
Rockdan riding that high.
And
Master Hu trying to get hype and gets the 5.
Really good return by Master Hu there.
Got to do it to him. Oh, dazed and confused.
From the back. Yeah.
Oh, it's good read.
Another 5.
Didn't look like it, but got to ride those pixels.
Yeah, the goals kind of go a bit lower
into
than
3.
They
See,
look.
case in point.
Yeah.
Exactly what just happened.
Yeah, right. So they're actually a little bit lower than like the colors would have you believe. It's kind of interesting because if you see on beach specifically, the lines on the ground will show a bit more. Yeah, where the goal is.
Oh, the 3. Rockdan staying in it.
Yeah, and this is definitely at this point 1-score game, but Rockdan.
Proving it. Rockdan. Yep. Rockdan taking the first set.
That was getting close to. He had 15 seconds left, and I think Master Hu kind of saw the timer, saw that he had a point lead, and just kind of panicked. But Rockdan.
Staying hydrated. Stay hydrated,
Yeah,
folks.
Definitely important. Drink water, drink Gatorade, whatever you got to do to stay hydrated.
Rockdan learned that lesson hard last night. It was hype as hell.
It's an important one. That was a really good one.
Where are we going? Staying with the beach.
All right.
Interesting.
Back at the beach.
Going for the skipperooty.
Ooh, and immediately firing back with the ace.
Thunder loop. Going for straight
Rockdan,
for 5.
Yeah. Not done yet, and another 5 will take this first round.
Yeah, this is definitely who's the better player in regards to this. This is a mirror match on a basically neutral stage.
Yeah, it's definitely going to come down to
down for 2.
Who's going to play better, and
is Rockdan exposing tech that the world has not been aware of? Is it better to play hungover? The world would never know. Goes for the Thunder Loop and gets the 5. Rockdan getting for the max point value possible.
Yeah. He stayed hydrated last night. He's doing okay right now.
Oh, for sure.
Looking great in this
Thunder Loop. Couldn't get it off.
Michigan Masters Windjammers top 8 here, and he's getting on the board. He's really trying to close it out here.
He's ready to go home. I've been around the world, but I love my bedroom the most. Oh, slow curve. Excellent deception.
Yeah, Master Hu not out of this yet.
Another Thunder Loop. Ooh, and that side burner.
Yeah.
Not side burner, the skipperoonie. That's why I call it. Tomahawk. Push. 9-6. You owe me one. Bam.
Rockdan on match point here.
Goes for the down.
Ooh. But Master Hu hitting the 5.
Ooh.
Who?
Oh, Rockdan advances.
Closing it out.
Secret tech.
You know, you hear it was a close 2-0 a lot, and like sometimes it's kind of weird, but that was definitely actually a pretty close 2-0.
Oh, for sure.
A lot of really close rounds there, but Rockdan played a little bit better, was able to close it out a little bit more when it mattered.
Like we're going to have ourselves our winners finals coming up.
Looks so, yeah. I'm seeing Chaz and Jordy approach the stream.
Gosh, this is definitely going to be interesting where this comes in from again. Both Jordy and Chaz came in strong, made quick work, proving why they're on the winner's side of this bracket, trying to make things happen.
Yeah, definitely. They're both really strong players. And every time I've seen him play in tournament, I'm pretty sure Jordy's won it. So this is kind of going to be a proving grounds for Chaz. Like, he wants to show, hey, I can win this game too. I'm good at this game.
Yeah, who's the basement king in here?
Right.
Basically.
So,
who do you guys think in chat think can get it? Is it going to be Chaz or is it going to be Jordy? Both representing, I believe, Baltimore. Over in Maryland.
Maryland, yeah.
So, and they're both trading partners, and
yeah,
obviously iron sharpens iron, but we'll see who's the hammer and who's the anvil in this.
Right. Yeah, and like I said, they play together all the time. Some days it just comes down to who's playing better today, but Jordy generally comes out on top in Windjammers.
Costa and Wiesel, not uncommon matchup we've seen today.
Yep. But going along first, I think this ends up working a bit better for Costa.
I agree.
But Chaz
side skipper
getting
right
the
into
first,
it.
First point on the board. Drawing first blood here.
Oh, instant catch.
Wow, yeah.
Chaz starting strong.
Chaz woke up. He had his coffee.
Multiple. Got an extra shot in there as well. Hair of the dog that bit you. Blitzkrieg's extreme charge back at you.
Kind of wanted to fake him out a little bit there.
Timing is so important in this game.
Yeah, he's playing really well right now.
Not enough. Oh, close to being down.
And you can kind of see both players making sure they take center stage as soon as they throw it again, especially on a stage this big.
Oh, yeah.
You want to make sure you're ready to react to anywhere it goes, and Chaz almost missed it there, but was able to recover.
These reads.
And
beautiful curve into the corner. Good fake up.
Close. Yeah, I don't know if that was intentional, but it worked really well for him. It kind of looked like it was going to charge, but wasn't quite under it enough to get it.
Yeah.
But then it just ended up tossing it in.
I meant that.
Yeah.
That's what really
we take those.
15 seconds. Once again, high-quality Windjammers. Yeah. It is not uncommon. One more toss for
left.
Chaz.
Chaz can definitely just take his time. And again, you kind of did the same thing there. That one I'm pretty sure was intentional.
He's just slowing it down.
Yeah, he wants to slow it down.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Time's up. Chaz going to take game one on time, round one on time. This time gets the charge.
And we do have this benefit of getting it as a first to three matchup, so.
Yeah, it's true.
This is where we'd be able to see the endurance come into effect.
Yeah, for sure. And we're gonna the counter picks are gonna be pretty important in this one.
Drastically. Going for the tomahawk back. Good defense by Jordy. Good defense by both players.
Yeah, really. 30 seconds in, no one scored yet. That was sneaky by Chaz, but really good reactions by Jordy.
Still no points scored. This is high quality.
Yeah. Both players playing on point right now. They're awake. They want this. They definitely want that winner's side grand finals advantage.
Oh, Jordy drawing first blood in this set. Goodness gracious.
Really strong volley there.
Rocket diagonal doesn't get it off.
35 seconds left. Jordy up 3-0. Chaz needs to score something soon if he wants to stay alive in this.
Goes for it again. Couldn't get it off.
And charges up this time. Goes for the low and gets it into the 3. 20 seconds left here.
Over a minute 10 in. Only 3-3.
Ooh, and Chaz, pulling ahead here. That's going to matter a lot. He's trying to slow it down now. He wants to win this time.
10 seconds.
He's holding it as long as he feels comfortable with.
And it is a push if it is a tie.
But it looks like it's going to end up being it for Chaz again on time.
Oh,
just holds it.
Oh.
Just lets it go.
Insult to injury. Chaz takes the first round.
And Jordy with the counter pick, I believe it's a beach,
The smallest stage. 5-point center, 3-point edges.
Yeah. And because these guys play each other so much, it's going to be interesting because the counter picks are, generally it's going to be on the player. Like they know the stages these guys like, right?
Well, it's just in general, if you train with him for so long, you kind of know the tricks of the trade and what to expect, and it's kind of hard to pull something out new unless you do that secret teching by yourself, but still.
Right.
3.
Turns out he's been lying about a stage for years.
For years. Yes, this is winners finals. Good back and forth action.
This is going to be a very aggressive one, especially on such a small map. Reactions have to be very on point, but they definitely just want to bully the net as much as they can. But you can't really play close here because it's so small.
Got that 5-pointer in the center.
Yeah, and that's
excellent
volleys
volleys
for
by
Chaz.
both. Good volleys by both players.
And honestly, the 5 points are going to matter a lot more here than you might have seen otherwise, just because it's been going to time, every round so far. So those extra 2 points are going to matter a lot more. But Jordy getting the 3 and pulling ahead. We got 20 seconds left.
Ooh, rocket
and he
diagonal
gets another
for 5.
This is going to be Jordy's round. Chaz needs to make a miracle happen here with 15 seconds left.
It could happen.
It could, but it's not going to be easy. And
again,
wow! And Jordy catching it here. But this is going to be Jordy's round. That is time.
Get that out of here. 5-11.
And this is some very high-level Windjammers. Like we were kind of saying earlier, every round's gone to time. When your defense is on point like that, that's just how it goes.
Blitzkrieg couldn't get it off. Going for that loop. That slow loop has been messing up Chaz lately.
Yeah.
In comes that loop again. Couldn't get it off. And there's that cost of curve. Rocket diagonal. In for 5. That is a statement by Jordy.
Yeah, that was a really well thrown one by Jordy there. And again with the 3. This is looking like Jordy's game. Up 8-0.
Ooh, that loop. Back and back. Oh, goes for the 3.
Chaz is on the board, but he's got 45 seconds. He needs to get at least 5 more to tie. And Jordy's been playing some very strong defense so far.
Tomahawk back. 30 seconds
left. Whew.
11.
Yeah, and this is not an easy mountain to climb for Chaz here.
Still has the time, but still ticking
not a lot,
away.
Ooh, gets the 3. That could matter a lot. If he can get the 5, he can tie it, but he's got to get that. And Jordy's going to be guarding that 5 with his life.
Yep, and that's it.
Takes the 3, yeah.
Ties up the set count 1-1. Winners final. Where are we going in regards to this?
Play. All right. Chaz seems to like the bumpers.
Got that 5er in the center, and then the in-close barriers makes things very, very interesting.
But
just as we say. Ooh, Skipperoonie in the pushback to 3. Yeah. I have a feeling we'll see a lot less timeouts in regards to this stage.
We might, yeah. Jordy looking to prove that pretty quickly with the double 5s right away. Chaz gets the ace, though. Definitely not out yet, but Jordy does only need to score 1 more time.
Good back and forth action.
Yeah, but
Jordy taking the first set count.
Chaz getting on the board early in the second round here. And Jordy firing right back, both players acing each other right out of the gate.
I don't want to say he's completed the download because, let's face it, he's had that file in his CPU for years. But he's just making it work.
And again, Chaz has hit that ace like 3 times this game, this round.
That lob could get the super. Oh, back and back. Oh, the skipperoonie into the side. 9
really
to 6.
smart, yeah. And again, another 3. Chaz gets it though. He's going to go for the same one. No. Varies it up a little bit.
Oh, the 5er, Jordy.
Yeah, that was a heartbreaker for Chaz. But
Jordy getting hype. Look at him.
and going up 2-0 or 2-1. Sorry.
Yep. Chaz needs to find something to make it work.
And Chaz taking it to concrete.
Jordy just all business.
Chaz saying those. All right, that other stage with bumpers was whack. Let's go to the.
This is too close.
Go to this.
Too close, man.
Whew.
Top 5 Windjammers of all time. Dylan.
Spin around the bumpers.
Dylan. 5.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Ooh, wow, that was a good catch by Chaz. I thought that was going in. Jordy gets the 3 though.
Man, Jordy. Just going Ultra Instinct at this time.
Yeah, the first game was looking pretty good for Chaz, but Jordy stepped it up.
Good reads.
Such a good volley. We're getting back into it again.
Oh.
Another one.
Oh, hey.
Another return. Another one.
Oh, the
wow.
pushback.
That was
excellent.
A crazy round.
40 seconds less remaining. Rocket diagonal for 3.
Again, Jordy.
Wow,
what was that?
Oh!
I've never seen that!
Look at that BS!
What was that?
Look at that BS! That wasn't the notorious glitch that happens, but that was some cheese on it. That was some mozzarella, Gouda, that was some cheddar, that was all over this his.
I didn't know we were playing pinball.
Rocket diagonal, dazed and confused. Gets that 5er.
Getting the 5, tying it up here. But Chaz firing back. He's not trying to go out yet, but Jordy is on set point.
Ooh, difficult read.
And again, Jordy, if he gets a 5, he'll take it here. But no, Chaz tying it up
alive
in this set. He definitely needs this.
Or else he'll be sent to the loser's bracket.
Yeah, Jordy.
Has to remake this entire journey.
Right, it's a rough one for sure. I mean, that winner side advantage is so nice in grand finals. You don't got to play the losers finals either. Just guaranteed at least second, right?
The only thing that you have to worry about is that reset and then that endurance. Man.
Really?
Good volley back and forth. Good reads by both players.
Ooh.
Gets that back edge into the lob. Ooh, iffy on that 5. Good read. Ooh, Chaz.
Good catch by Chaz, yeah.
Good morning. Go for the skipper. Couldn't get it proper.
Kind of tried to make it a little weird off the bumper there. Didn't quite work out. That was a good catch by Chaz. And both players playing around those bumpers so smart. Gets the hit, but... oh, wow, just barely misses the catch.
One possession game.
But Chaz immediately aces with the 5 points and ties it up. Gets another into the
Chaz can stay alive. 30
definitely
seconds left.
Got 11 points.
Even
He's trying to slow it down. That was close. It's you know, Chaz's lead, but if Jordy gets that 5 points, it doesn't matter. He's really going for it. And it's kind of interesting because at this point, Chaz just needs to watch the 5.
Ooh, tied up.
Ties it up with the 3, but he hasn't lost, right? And that's it again. Chaz with another ace. Ties it up 2-2.
Excellent rally by Chaz. Oh my gosh. This is quality. God damn hype. Ugh. Money. Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Going to tiled, it looks like?
Yeah. It's an interesting choice because I feel like Wessel usually likes these smaller stages, but these have all been Jordy's counter picks. Beach, tiled. It might just be something about the way Chaz plays specifically, but... either way, it's working out well for Jordy right now.
Didn't want to use those barriers again. Ooh. That was interesting. Jordy making good with that counter pick. Ooh. Chaz staying in it. Up and down. Going all which ways.
Yeah, and getting Jordy pretty down. Got 37 seconds left. Jordy with the 3-point lead, and if he gets another 5, he'll take the round here. But Chaz trying to snipe it. He needs to make something happen though. 30 seconds left. And just knocks him in, ties it up.
Now there is a majestic thing that could happen.
So
there is a thing where if they tie up the set count and then push it at the end,
yeah,
we just redo this entire round. It
well,
does not matter.
It would go to sudden death.
Yes.
But 2 seconds left, tied up here, and that's actually going to be tied. Both players get the set count, so we are now on match point. It's got super real, super fast.
God, this is why gaming exists.
Wow, good 5 by Jordy.
This is why this game is getting a sequel.
Yeah, really.
Albeit 20 years later, but screw that. This is why they need to keep this going.
Yep.
Good skipper.
Shout outs to Dave Lang.
8, Jordy wants to close the show. See if we can get something from Chaz, though.
Ooh. Chaz staying alive.
Good enough.
The wide arc.
Rocket diagonal. Back at it. Back at it. Back at it. Oh, back and forth. Chaz needs to get some scores.
He definitely needs to get something going. He's still got 50 seconds left. There's plenty of time, but he needs to get this rally.
Go!
Oh, that's a close one, Jordy. 11-0 right now. This is not looking good for Chaz, but he's not out yet.
No, not at all. We could see a rallying cry. If not, good loop. Let's see if we can make it happen.
Gotta make something happen. That's a good start.
Push!
30 seconds left. What's the play?
Hey. Oh, the gust of wind into the
Chaz
curve.
going for the lob. That's a bold choice, but Jordy taking it with the lob.
Oh, he knew what he had was jank. That's why he did it. And that's why he has that smile on his face.
And you know what? When it's moving that fast, the lob is the last thing you expect, right? That was really well played by both players there. Super close set, but Jordy takes it and advances to grand finals. Chaz will play the winner of this next game in losers finals.
I'm riding a high right now. My head is just like
wild,
spaced out in this moment. This is Michigan Masters. This is a proper wake-up call.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now this is not the end of Chaz's journey.
Not at all.
At all. We got Shine and Rockdan. The winner of this takes on Chaz.
Yep.
Who will then will determine, we'll figure out who faces Jordy in the grandest of finals. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was an insane set, and we're not even done.
No. That was just winner's final.
It's just winners finals.
Big ups to these guys for getting their good devices. Big props. My goodness. Everybody in chat riding this high than I am. I'm feeling it in my head. I'm feeling it in my heart. I'm feeling it in, like, my hands.
I'm feeling it, man.
And it's just, this is just handshaking. My hand shakes traditionally, but, like, this is just something. Yeah. Feels like I'm just building up that key for some more action.
You know, I got a good 2 hours of sleep last night, and was pretty tired before this, but, man, that last set especially has got me going. I'm ready. I'm ready to see some more amazing Windjammers action here at Michigan Masters.
We got Miller versus Pista Pasta Force. Shine and Rockdan. This is semi, so it's best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, we are back to 2 out of 3.
Shine leading off the pack with Miller. Ooh. for those who don't know, regionally, if it's any spot outside North America, he's not British. He's actually South Korean.
Yeah, it's also in the arcade version of the game.
Yeah.
For some reason, they changed the Korean guy to a British guy.
Marketing. Marketing.
Yeah.
Gotta make it appealing to the West by making him British?
Yes.
Whatevs. A rock Dan sticking with it. Oh, dazed and confused. Just enough to get into it. Goes for the rocket diagonal. No, the thunder loop, excuse me. Tomahawk. Couldn't get it. Sideburner versus thunder loop. Interesting to see where this goes. Both of them controlling the center of the court.
Yes, a really good rally. About 30 seconds left, and Rockdan getting the 5. That's going to give him a huge lead right now.
Big ups. And Shine right back at
Shine
it.
firing back,
to sender.
With only 20 seconds left, that 1 point might matter a lot.
This is a one-possession game for both players.
Definitely is. 15 seconds on the clock.
Thunder loop.
Here.
Oh,
wow, a
hard
great
read.
catch by Shine.
Excellent read.
I don't even know if Rockdan had time to get to that.
He didn't at all.
With the super going, yeah, that super has a pretty decent recovery. And just throwing it, catching it right away and throwing it straight in.
Into the push. That's the thing about that side burner.
Yeah.
It has an extremely long setup, but if you're against the walls,
right,
instantaneous.
It's easy to react to, but if you mess up, you're going in, and on stages like this, you're going in for 5.
It's all about placement. But in comes Shine. Ooh, gets the throw behind. Almost a lateral.
But just
Rockdan
misses
coming
the
up
hammer
5 to 5. Hello? Pick up that phone.
And again, another one.
Someone pick up that phone. Someone is calling this.
Shine trying to fire back with his own.
And
again!
Jeez.
Both players just hitting those 5s. Rockdan catching it this time, not going in. But this is it, another
Thunder
loop.
loop.
Get it.
Nope, Tomahawk.
Throws it back in.
Oh, dazed and confused.
I'm waiting to see the lob. There it is.
Good curve. Get the thunder loop. Nope, just a regular skipper.
Yep. What's it going to be?
Skip.
Skip again.
Oh my God, we got less than 30 seconds.
Oh, that's it. Shine.
Shine takes the first advantage.
Rockdan barely missing that catch there.
Stay hydrated. Oh my gosh. It'll be interesting to see where we're going from here.
Yeah, I am a little curious where Rockdan's going to take
Tiles?
this. Clay. Okay, he wants the bumpers.
I think the world wants some bumpers. Yeah, this. Ooh, we could see that glitch happen. There's a specific way if you nick it off that thunder loop, it can be able to make some really interesting shenanigans happen.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like that.
Just like that. Just like that.
That is the kind of stuff you can do on this stage. Wow, that was a really weird angle by Shine.
Gets
But
that push
Rockdan,
in.
yep, just bounces it right in.
Side burner. Nope. Goes for the tomahawk. Gets that
It's
push
the
in for 5.
5.
Wow.
And again, Shine looking pretty dominant this set. You know, it's definitely not free, but
This isn't free
definitely
real
in his
estate.
favor,
Couldn't
yeah.
get that push in. Uh-oh. Good for the 3. Rockdan sticking with us.
Yep.
Oh!
and I like the lob from Rockdan there, saying he's always close. Like, I just got to get this away.
Oh, hard read.
Yeah, that's a rough miss by Rockdan too. And just skips along the edge.
One possession game for both players.
There's 30 seconds left.
Side burner, back at it, back at
Again?
it, back at it. Gets the lob, got some.
And
Careful,
gets the
it's
2
down
points.
for 2!
It is
Oh,
all
11
tied
11.
up. 18 seconds on the clock.
This is such a rarity.
Yeah, really, anything will do it here. 10 seconds left.
Oh, rocking the
Gonna
center.
be, gets the center hit,
Oh,
and that's
gets
it,
it.
Rockdan.
Rockdan's still alive! Side burner. Thunder loop.
Goes here. Oh, he tried for it. He went for it.
Side burner.
And again, no. Went for the supersonic shoot.
Down. Oh, good. Good. Not enough for the power up. Gets him dazed and confused.
Gets the 3.
Those barriers proving to be the bane of Shine's existence, but he's still making it work.
Yeah. Up 6-0 in this round.
Thunder loop. Oh,
there it goes.
There's that glitch. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, it gets pretty wild on this stage.
That's the glitch I was mentioning, specifically with this PS4 port. That is the thing that happens. Hope y'all clip that. That is insane.
But Shine tying it up here.
This is advantage for Shine. If he takes this, he advances and sends Rockdan packing.
On match point. Let's see what happens.
Thunder loop. Back at it. Good set. Oh, hard read by Rockdan. Such a factor with these barriers. Oh, those bounces.
Yeah, and Shine. One more point will do it.
Good push.
Rockdan not out yet. He's staying alive. Can he hold on though? What's the
no
shot
goes
gonna
for
be?
the loop. Lob.
The catch.
Oh,
there you
good
go.
setup.
Rockdan not out yet. But misses it, and Shine takes it 2-0 to advance to losers finals. He's going to want to stay there.
2-0.
As Chaz comes up for this losers finals match.
This is back at 3 out of 5. My goodness.
Yeah, and it'll be 3 out of 5 for the rest of the tournament.
This is proper. Now Rockdan is also, he won Michigan Masters a couple years back, but still came to play. Oh, they're Rochambeauing it. Oh no, this is MLG right here. Ah!
Okay. I think they were doing RPS for Player 1.
Yeah.
Specifically, the only reason that would matter is because Player 1 always serves first.
Yeah.
So.
I believe this is a run back. No, not yet. No.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. This could have been a run back for Pools. I'm not 100%, but still, regardless, anticipating a hell of a match.
Yeah, it should be pretty crazy. Shine's been looking pretty clean.
UK and Germany, no surprise here.
Yeah. Showing that Miller can make it work, though. It's interesting because you definitely don't see Miller that often, so it's pretty cool that Shine's out here and loses finals.
On clay.
Concrete.
Concrete, excuse me. Ooh, gets that skipper to the corner.
5, yeah.
Proper.
But Chaz
Return
immediately.
to
And ooh, wow, and again another 5 by Chaz. And Shine firing back as well. Got aces all over the place. And Chaz missing that one there, but still got a chance. And just another 5 off the bumper. He's been hitting those all day. He's been hitting those against Jordy, hitting them here. I could see why Chaz counter-picked the stage earlier.
Yeah.
Just another immediate 5. Chaz, all he does is 5s. Out here dropping Lincolns.
Goes the pop-up. Not enough for the super. Interesting reads. You could tell that Chaz does not fully prepare for a player like Shine. Like, training with Jordy is one thing, but different styles make for an interesting game. We're already at less than 30 seconds in, and we haven't even reached the 10-second time limit.
Right. It's gotten very quick, but Chaz pretty quickly taking the first one. And I think really Shine just wasn't prepared to deal with those serves off of the bumper into the 5.
Not yet.
He hit 2 of those that set, at least 2 of those. He's going to have to adapt. I'm imagining he's just going to want to take him in a stadium, a place that doesn't have those bumpers, a big stage. It kind of works to his advantage.
Yeah, I'll definitely make more things for better for Weisel because he does have the strongest slide in the game.
Yeah, but
goes for 3, right from Shine.
yeah, I do think this is a smart choice from Shine. He clearly saw that Chaz likes the bumpers. Those are both his counter picks against Jordy. You just saw that last one looking pretty dominant with him.
Ooh. Good set.
Yeah, this is already looking a lot better for Shine, so. Ooh, but barely misses that.
Using those walls to his advantage.
What's it gonna be? Gets the slow loop.
Slow loop. Not enough to get the super. Side burner? Nope, tomahawk into the corner, not enough. Side burner, gonna be able to get it off. 30 seconds remaining, evened up. And got that skip-a-rooney into the corner for 3. Oh, return to center, 9-9, 17 seconds left.
Yeah.
Do we see another push?
We might.
Oh, no, over 3, Chaz takes advantage. And takes the round.
And you said Shine did win Michigan Masters a couple years ago?
That was Rockdan.
Oh, it was Rockdan, okay. So I don't know what Shine's tournament experience is either. Like, he might be a little nervous in losers finals. I don't know how much that's going to affect him, but.
Ooh, the slow loop, making that BS happen. Side burner. Oh, back, and back, and back! Blitzkrieg, no, tomahawk for 3. And now you're dealing with the X Factor.
Yeah, that 5-point zone's going, but it doesn't matter.
Gone.
Shine gets the 3. Yep.
Be gone, thought. Tomahawk.
Another
for
one.
3.
Yep.
Gets that tomahawk for another
Again.
3. Shine.
Oh, just barely missed that 5 though.
5. Wow, that looked like some shenanigans.
Yeah, I definitely thought that was going in the 5.
Oh, goes for the lob and goes for the other lob.
30 seconds left.
Side burner.
It's on the side.
Sends it back. Sends it back. Sends it back. Sends it back. It's the push.
The strength of
9-9.
Wessel, and this is actually not in Shine's favor because if it ties here,
It's
on
a
time
push.
out.
Yeah.
It'll give a round to both players, and Chaz will actually win the set on a tie. So, but Shine.
Oh, that high is coming back. Oh, this is what high-quality Windjammers looks like.
Definitely is. It's a very real match here. And goes for the lob. I think that was actually a really smart lob, too, because he knows he can't get to it in time from where he was at to actually get a charge off it.
Oh, Dazed and Confused. Side burner. Nope, goes for the spinner.
Wow, that was smart.
Beautiful.
Bounces off the wall, yeah.
Goes for the lob. Good read. In comes Shine. In comes Chaz. Misses out on the X Factor, but at this point.
You know, here we go.
Goes for the skip-a-rooney. Couldn't be able to get it. Good back and forth action. Interesting to see where this goes from here.
Ooh, and Chaz.
And here comes that X Factor.
Going up 9-3. 30 seconds left, though. Shine's got to make something happen.
That fiver in
Hopefully
the
he can
center
get
would
that
help.
Tomahawk.
Hey!
Good return by Chaz. Chaz is playing some really good defense right now, and again, going for those.
Looks like getting close for a
power lobs
timeout.
into the 3, but no, Chaz gonna go up 2-0 in this loser's final set. He wants to run back against Jordy. He's got his coffee. He's waking up.
None of my business. Back at Stadium. Interesting.
Yeah. Shine felt, I guess, it went okay overall. He just misplayed it a little bit. Might just still feel like this is his best option here.
Well, he has this one decision to make, or else he's going to get 3-0.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's definitely not going poorly, but, you know,
It could go better.
It could go better, right. You know, sometimes you make those quick split-second decisions and they don't work out.
Yeah, when you see 2-0, you think,
right.
Oh, it must be a blow. Like, no, they earned that.
It's definitely a very close one.
Gets that push for 3. Goes for that diagonal, couldn't get it off. Goes for that curve and sends it back. Return to center. Here comes Chaz. Tomahawk, tomahawk, tomahawk.
Ooh,
oh,
there you go.
Into 3. And that resets the X.
Yeah, Shine not out of gas yet. 30 seconds left. He's got to make something happen here.
Side burner?
Going for it?
Nope, goes for the skipperoonie. Couldn't be able to get it off. Side burner.
Goes for the side burner.
Oh!
But Chaz gets the 5.
Oh!
This is not be an easy one to come back for.
Beautiful
Shine,
5.
9 seconds left.
Oh, down.
It doesn't matter, though. 3 seconds. That's 2 points. That doesn't do anything.
Yeah, and it hurts the timing.
Chaz could literally have set his controller down at that point. I think he did.
He did.
Yeah. Literally set his controller down.
What a heel.
The crowd is livid.
He set down his controller, take a slow sip of his coffee. Oh, Days are confused.
Always the showman. And the crowd eats it up.
Skipperoonie. There it is.
Yeah, and Chaz now on match point.
Ooh,
that was close.
That loop.
But Shine not quite getting it, and Chaz taking it 3-0 over Shine.
Hard
fought. He wants that run back against Jordy.
Yeah, he earned it.
He did. They had a very close, and you know, let's hear it for Shine too. Shine played pretty great.
Yeah, made it far in his redemption arc.
Really did. Had a long run. Had a pretty crazy loser's run.
Took out Silent Black Cat, Zagrand, and Rockdan to earn his spot to face Chaz, but ultimately couldn't close shop. But
and you know, I think just kind of ran out of gas at the end there.
But don't adjust your DVR, folks. They are going back at it again with the new vans. It's going to be insane to see these two go back at it. The teammates, once again, bitter rivals. Not even bitter. They're just rivals. They push each other to the extreme. Uh-oh. Are we going to get the culture? We're going to get the culture in, maybe?
He's got the shirt out. He's got it ready. He has the power-up ready, but it's not time yet.
He's got the shirt.
Oh,
it's the
never mind.
Oh.
He's got the Jordy Costa shirt.
The Costa shirt. Are we going to see the power-up? No, we
not
need
time yet.
We need his influence.
Yeah.
Costa is always watching.
He says you gotta earn me wearing this shirt. You gotta earn that power up.
That's the broccoli ankle weights.
Right.
In case of destruction, break glass.
So you gotta earn the right to see me at my full power.
Rat tiled.
But yeah, these guys had a super close winners final set coming down to the wire.
5. Including one of our first ties.
Yeah.
Getting into the game. And Skipperoonie into the fiver.
Firing back to zone 5.
Ooh, the slow loop. Tricky to some, but not for Jordy. Woof. Beautiful curve.
Both players rallying really hard, really strong right now.
Once again, we get to that.
Chaz just
Get to that good defense.
gets mixed up, dash the wrong way. He's got to make something happen here. Goes for the
Tomahawk.
yeah, the delayed one though. Like held it for a good while there.
Oh, the
Jordy,
slow curve gets you slipping, Jordy.
On the board with that first round. He does not want to see a reset. Too early in the morning for that. He's trying to finish this tournament up.
It'll be interesting to see what Jordy does because he has been resting for a bit to figure out who he's going to be facing in grand finals.
Yes.
But Chaz just maintaining that momentum, trying to ride that high that he did against Shine.
Definitely. And he, he clearly wants it. He saw he could have had it in winners.
Rocket diagonal. Blitzkrieg? No. Skipperoni. This is that same song and dance that they've been through all the time. They know the steps. They know the rhythm. They know the beat. But can you do it backwards and in heels? Let's figure it out. Rocket diagonal? Nope. Goes. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
That was pretty wild. I wouldn't have caught that. And again,
I'm garbage at this game. No, wait. No. No. I love this game. But I'm just terrible at this. This is the high quality that you'll never get anywhere else. Ooh! The Chaz!
Chaz looking really strong right now. He could definitely take this game, but Jordy trying to hit those fives. He wants to close it out here. 30 seconds left. And again.
Oh, gets the skipperoni.
You see, he keeps charging it up. He keeps going for
Rocket
those fives.
diagonal. Oh.
Ooh, good catch by Chaz.
He's learning. Tomahawk.
Hammer throw. 10 seconds left. Oh! And now Chaz needs to make something happen. What was once an advantage,
4,
that becomes detriment. 3, 2, 1.
Lob.
Oh, just barely doesn't make
time.
it. And Jordy's going to take game one.
Gets that thigh punch.
Chaz getting heckled by the crowd.
And Jordy just ghost-faced killer. I have not seen that man unclench his lips yet.
But yeah, Chaz taking it back to concrete. The stage was working out well for him earlier.
Those barriers.
Yeah, he really likes his barriers. He has some pretty tricky shots off him. He was getting just a lot of aces into the 5 points. So...
Ooh. No blitzkrieg yet. Oh! Look at that.
Yeah, that was a good shot off the bumper.
Yes.
That was a good catch by Chaz as well. I thought that was going in the 5.
Ooh.
Chaz just reading that wrong. Didn't have time to react. Dashed the wrong way.
Rocket
and another 5. Jordy goes up.
1-0 in the second set. Lobs couldn't get it.
Ooh, the quick 5 by Chaz. All right, he's not out yet.
Oh, hard read.
Yeah, I'm actually amazed that wasn't a 5, though.
Ooh. Back at you. Back at it.
Another super
rocket diagonal.
And Chaz gets the 3.
Here comes Chaz.
Good catch by Chaz. And the crowd is going in.
Justified.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that was a really good toss by Jordy. Chaz tried to play close to the net, but no,
to
Chaz!
Center and takes it.
And this is why Chaz likes this stage. He just serves it right into the 5. And I've seen him do it at least 3 different ways. Off the bumpers and just tossing it right in, so...
Interesting. The first blitzkrieg of the setup gets the 5.
Yeah, worked out great for him there. Just like that. Chaz looking to take this game too here.
Skipperooning off of the barriers. Couldn't get it off. Oh!
Rough one.
Jordy just staying in that yellow zone.
Yeah. Go.
Oh.
Both guys getting really close to the net. And backing off. They're going to go.
Oh,
I like that dash by Chaz, though. Saw he was getting a little too close, dashed up and tossed it up there. And Chaz, 1 point away from taking this game, too. 32 seconds left. This isn't impossible for Jordy, but it's not going to be easy.
Oh,
but that's a good start.
Could be a one-possession game for both players.
It could, and even if he gets 3, that'll tie it up. He's got to make something happen, though.
We have 15 seconds left.
And that's a rough one. Doesn't want to get that.
Lob. Oh, no!
That's going to drop in. Chaz going to take game 2 because it dropped off the net.
God.
And
Chaz
Jordy,
will take it.
Jordy sticking with the same counter pick from Winners Finals, taking it to Beach.
The smallest of stages.
Yeah. Yes, it is definitely not large. So, and that worked out well for him in Winners.
Rocket diagonal, couldn't get that pushback. Oh, tries to go for the lob. Almost got it. Rocket diagonal. Beautiful into the corner. Oh, and return to sender for 3.
Jordy going up 6-3, and again 9-3.
Haven't seen a 5 yet, but with this type of stage, anything can happen. Tries to go for the rocket diagonal, couldn't get it off. Goes for the tomahawk. It's at A.
And honestly, I think the 5s tend to be a little less common on the stages where they're in the center. Usually you're kind of guarding that a little more. You're playing more in the center, right? So not to say that can't happen. Yep.
By both players resetting themselves to the center. 30 seconds remaining. Hey. Going for that curves, trying to make something happen. 15 seconds
left.
Gets
That's
the
a good
5.
way to get it, but Chaz got to make something happen here. What's it going to be?
10 seconds.
Trying to play pretty intense, but Jordy not stopping at all, and Chaz! And, you know, I have to wonder if Jordy played a little too intense there. He had, he saw the time, saw he was up, and he could have just kind of slowed it down, tried to play for time, but he thought he could do it, and Chaz hits the 5.
Got to risk it for the biscuit sometimes. Windjammers is the game.
Yep.
Rocket diagonal. Couldn't get the push in.
Yeah, good catch by Chaz.
No success with the skipperoonie thus far, nor the slow loop, but the thunder diagonal gets it for 3 in the corner. Goes for the block and the lob behind. No more blitzkrieks from Chaz.
No, I just think it's not great on this stage.
No. Another one? Yep.
Ooh, goes for the close lob.
I've danced here before. I know the steps. Why are you trying this?
That was a really close one, though. Jordy just barely missing that, but 30 seconds left, tied up 3-3. And if it does go to tie, Chaz will win it.
Yep.
So Jordy definitely needs to make something happen here. And Chaz trying to slow it down, trying to play for time.
Oh! Ooh. 15 seconds.
Yep.
10.
And Jordy just lobbing it, wants to take his time. Yep. This is where he's slowing it down a bit. 2, 1. Good catch, and that'll do it.
That is it.
Yep, Jordy going to go up 1-1 in this game 3.
Yep.
We got all tied up here.
And if Chaz takes this, the closer he gets to a reset.
Yeah. But he does still have to reset it. He is in losers.
Yes.
So he certainly has a long road ahead of him. But it's one I'm sure he's willing to climb.
Rocket diagonal, back and back. Oh, hard read off of that loop.
Yeah,
but Chaz counters.
That was a really good shot by Chaz.
Then, nope, rocket diagonal. Couldn't get the push off. Goes for it again. No, the slow loop. Tomahawk. Hey. Oh.
Ooh. One more. Doesn't get the super that time. This time he does.
Oh. Tomahawk. Gosh. Ties it up, and we only have 30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it's definitely what Jordy needed there to stay alive. Ooh, but gets the other 3. And now it's Chaz who needs to make something happen.
It is not uncommon, especially for Jordy, to keep up this pace and hopefully play very successul defense.
But, you know, Chaz needed to make something happen earlier, and he was able to do it. We'll see if he can do it now.
12
seconds left. It's close, and Jordy trying to slow it down again. And even if he makes it with the lob, it won't matter. One last shot. It's gonna not gonna matter.
Out of hell. Jordy. He hasn't had to release his superpowers yet.
Yeah.
The almighty Casa is watching him on the table.
And Chaz thinking real hard about his counter pick. Jordy kind of talked to him a little bit about it. Ooh, Stadium. Interesting choice.
What is this?
Change?
Hello? Oh,
okay. Thought he was going to go to Gary Scott for a second and do it for America, but...
Nope. Got to do it for the Germans.
Yep. But Chaz going to Stadium. That's an interesting choice.
The Germans. Oh, 3 points. Making some noise from Jordy.
I mean, I personally don't like Stadium for Wessel, but Chaz is a better player than me, so he surely knows something I don't. And this also just might be a stage that he likes. He also just might think it's bad for Jordy. I don't know. But he's here for a reason. However, Jordy is already up 6-0.
Good defense by Jordy. Playing right in the center. Not making anything happen. Daisy confused. Good read.
And yeah, good return.
Oh, gets it in the 5. For 5.
That is exactly what he was looking for.
Chaz rocking with Wiesel, proving that he is the strong. Curve, slow. Tries to skip Rooney. I've danced here before. Don't worry about it.
Yep. 30 seconds left. Chaz got to make something happen.
Just for the 1 point.
Yeah, he literally just needs 1 point to get behind. But that's gonna
not good.
You know, it's really not, and it's really hard to hit the 5 when it's that small on this stage. So
but it can happen.
It can happen. But Jordy's just gonna stay in front of it, get the 3.
Doesn't matter.
Yep. And go up. And Jordy
takes this, he gets
point.
tournament point. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
For real this time.
I'm riding this high again.
Yeah, he can close it out here.
And there's the X Factor showing its little head. Might get bigger. We don't know. Resets to center, goes for the rocket diagonal. Yes, he does. Beautiful Costa curve. Oh,
Ooh, and the 5.
Ooh, the small 5.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, like we said, doesn't happen often, but it can happen. And again,
another one.
Jordy up 10-0.
Another one.
Looking to take this tournament right here. Can he do it?
And
That is it.
That
Jordy
is
is your
it.
Michigan Masters 2019 Windjammers champion.
Unbelievable.
And if I'm not mistaken, he also won last year?
I believe he might have.
I think he did. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Representing, coming out on top, showing that the Costa kid is here to stay for good. My goodness, I am so happy to have been a part of this.
Yeah, that was like...
I'm glad I put money in this pot, too. I threw in 50. I was like, let's make this really interesting. And it looks like we're about to do top 8 ceremonies. We'll figure out how that goes.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, not a problem. As you hear from the big boss himself, we got Soul Calibur next. We're about to close up with top 8 ceremonies. It's been your boy, Hunter D. Follow me on Twitter, HDM Executioner. The link is below. And featuring You're the Boy.
I'm DrewChuck. My stuff's not listed there, but if you want to follow me on Twitter for whatever reason, it's at DrewChuck_.
Loads of fun. We're glad to be here. Michigan Masters 2019 here and live from Farmington Hills. Stay tuned for some Soul Calibur 6. We'll see you then.
Thank you all for watching.